What's going on YouTube? It's Tempest CFV. I have a box here. I ordered 4 of the Revenger trial decks for a deck that I'm gonna make. Um, what happened was I ordered these decks about a week and a half ago, and they were supposed to get here. They actually got here last Thursday, but what happened was because of the snow that we had, the shipment was delayed. So, cool. Alright, well, they got my receipt here. That's good. I'll put that for my records. Okay, so I'm just gonna open up one of these since they're all basically the same trial deck. Um, Probably can't see. The other thing is it's also like full of like, packing peanuts. So I don't want to get those everywhere, but so yeah, this is what it looks like. You got Ran on the cover with Blaster Dark Revenger. I actually don't like the foil on this. A lot of people say it's better than what they've had before. You can kind of see it. It's different than most trial deck foils, but I actually don't like it as much. I prefer the other one. This isn't bad, but I just like the other stuff so much better. So it looks like the sides are taped. So I'm gonna just see if I can't open this up and show you guys what's in here. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Alright, there we go. Alright, so you got your deck. If I can get it out of here. Okay, you got your deck. You got your playbook. You got your starter's guide, and you got your game mat. I guess the starter's guide is just like, let me see if because I haven't opened one of these in a long time. I haven't bought a trial deck since, yeah, okay, so the starter's guide is just a fold out kind of thing that shows you the basics, basically. Basics for card fighting and stuff. And then I guess this is so weird the way they have this folded. And then the playbook is the actual like rule book. So this is good to have. I haven't actually. This is version 2.1, and I think the latest version I have is not this new. So it's good to have. Always good to have the updated version of the rule book when you play. I know this is probably really boring, so I'll just get right to this. Alright, so each trial deck is 50 cards. You got one Blaster Dark Revenger. What he does is when he's placed on rearguard circle, if you have a Vanguard with Revenger in its card name, you can counterblast 2 to choose one of your opponent's front row rearguards and retire it. It's pretty good. You got one Mordred Phantom. He's the break ride for Shadow Paladins. When you ride over him, if you have 4 more damage, you can counterblast 1. And then choose a grade 2 or lower Shadow Paladin from your deck, superior call it gains 5,000 until end of turn. And then when he attacks a Vanguard, he gains 2,000 power. So it's pretty good. I really like Mordred. He's a really good break ride unit. I initially thought he was like okay, but as I've kind of gotten used to playing him a lot, he's kind of gotten a lot better for me. The next card is you got 2 Venomous Breath Dragons. He's a power breaker. If he's on Vanguard Circle and he swings with the Limit Break, he swings for 15. And if he's on Rearguard Circle, he swings for 2k when he attacks the Vanguard. So that's pretty good. And then you got 4 Labyrinth Revenger Arwins. This is your standard. When he attacks, counterblast 1, and he gains 3,000 power until the end of the battle. So it's pretty good. I don't know if I play it unless I had anything else to play, but yeah, he's a decent card nonetheless. For grade 2s, you have 4 of the Darkness Revenger Rugos. He's your standard 10k vanilla for Avengers. 1 Nullity Revenger Masquerade. He's your 12k beat stick for Avengers. 4 Kolibao Revenger. What he does is he's 8k, but when he attacks, if you have less rearguards than the opponent, he swings for 11, so that's pretty good. And you also get 2 Revenger Fortress Fatalita. This guy, what he does is if you intercept with him, he becomes 10k shield. So that's pretty good. When you're playing this deck in particular, like just this trial deck, like straight out of the box, normally what you want to do when you break red Mordred is try to get this guy, because with Mordred he'll swing for 13, and then you can intercept with him as a 10k shield, so it's a decent play to make. For grade 1s, you got 4 of your Charon, your 8k vanilla. He's not a Revenger, but he's still a really good card. I would play him if you're not playing Revengers. 4 Sacrilege Revenger, Balbereth. He's your standard counterblast 1 to gain 1000 during your main phase. It's pretty good, and the ability stacks, so if you want to make the 9k booster, you just gotta counterblast 2. I would play not him if you can help it, but play him if you have to if you're playing Avengers. 4 Transient Revenger Masquerade. He's your standard 7k beat stick, gains 3000 when you have a Revenger Vanguard, so it's pretty good. And then my favorite card in the whole deck, you got 2 Burn Bow. When he boosts a Vanguard, if you have less Vanguards than your opponent, boost for 10k, so that's really good. Good in a whole bunch of different decks. And then of course you got your standard triggers: 4 crits, 4 draws, 4 stands, and 4 heals. And the starter, which is complete ass because it's only 6k vanilla. Yeah. Alright, so that's the deck. I'm gonna post up some Shadowpod deck profiles later for you guys, hopefully. So yeah, thank you for watching, and please be sure to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video.